First, only on 10, a veteran was overpaid his pension by more than $100,000. Tonight, we are digging into what's being done for others in his situation. Good to have you with us here at 5:30. I'm Josh Sidorowitz.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Tonight, lawmakers are looking into an issue impacting thousands of veterans who were overpaid pensions and just told that they had to pay all of that back. We first told you about this problem a couple weeks ago when a local veteran got a six-figure bill.
Tonight, only on 10 Tampa Bay, Aaron Parsegian is asking what's next for him and for thousands of other veterans now.
So now I just got to wait and see what the VA is going to do next.
We first introduced you to Marine veteran Pat McFeely when he got a letter from the Department of Veterans Affairs saying he owed them more than $108,000, racked up over a decade.
Thought it was sinking.
The 71-year-old began collecting Social Security years ago. He says he didn't know it would impact his pension payments from the VA until he got this letter. When we reached out to the VA, they told us due to discrepancies, they were unable to self-verify veterans' income for 11 years. Nearly 10,000 low-income vets like Pat were overpaid, and as a result, the debt spanned years.
I didn't think it was that big of a story, but I guess it's bigger than I thought.
After our story, Pat says he got a call from the VA and another letter in the mail.
It says that they're suspending payment on it until legislative action is taken.
It's unclear what action will be taken, but the department is putting a pause on collecting debt and establishing new debts for another 30,000 veterans likely impacted, acknowledging the stress and hardship it may cause.
It's a terrible problem that some of these folks are facing.
During a stop in Sarasota, just 30 miles from Pat's Northport home, I asked the Speaker of the U.S. House what's being done to address overpayment issues with the VA and Social Security.
There's a lot of thoughtful discussion and debate happening in Congress right now and what role Congress may play in trying to resolve some of that. But some of those decisions will be made in the coming weeks, but it's a top priority for us.
Stay tuned. In the meantime, McFeely is grateful they aren't collecting his debt at this point, though now he's forced to navigate expenses without a pension he's been getting for years.
Well, I got to pay my rent, my mortgage, live. It's not like I'm asking for something that I wasn't entitled to. I'm just hoping it gets resolved and I get my pension back.
In Northport, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
This is an issue that we are staying on top of for veterans who have been told they owe a debt. We have a link to get in touch with the VA and resources on our 10 Tampa Bay app.